Good morning, sunshines. It is morning. It's about 8 a.m. and I've been up since 6:30 because I'm still adjusting from UK time. But I like this. If I could stay at this time zone, I'd be happy. You know what I mean? So I figured today we would do a get ready with me because yesterday I woke up at, I kid you not, 4 a.m., 3:30 a.m. I think, because I fell asleep at like 7. I woke up and I didn't have anything else to do, so I did my makeup and I felt so good the whole day just because I felt like I'm put together. Look at me, I'm like a real human. So not that you need makeup to feel that way necessarily, but I think it was a big help yesterday. I'm really going for like Ariana Grande vibes right now, and this ponytail's just not high enough. I just need you to be higher. All right, let's get started. Get ready with me's are obviously not my forte, so I appreciate you for being here and for hanging through me through this time. We're gonna have a great time. Okay, I've already primed my skin with this little sample thing. I don't know where it came from. I don't know how I have it, but I have it and I've been using it. I actually really like it. It's YSL Touche. I don't know how to say things in French. Ooh, look at that focus. Look at that manual focus. Okay, it's a blur primer. Love it. It's fabulous. Feels good on my skin. Doesn't feel too heavy. Doesn't feel too light. Just feels perfect. And then I've just been using a Vaseline lip therapy just to kind of let my lips be nice and moisturized as we go through our getting ready process. So as you can tell by my really poorly done hands, I just kind of rubbed a spray tan lotion all over myself finally because I was just so ungodly pale that I just couldn't handle it anymore. Now, I went to the UK and then they didn't have the Giorgio Armani that I always use. So I always use Luminous Silk. I'm loyal to it. I've been using it for so long, and every time I try something else, I don't like it. However, I did try Too Faced Born This Way. This is what they recommended to me because they didn't have the Giorgio Armani there. So I've tried this one in a porcelain. I don't feel like I'm porcelain, but whatever. And I'm gonna mix this with my Giorgio Armani, and that is what we're gonna put on my face. So I've got one pump of each right now. Don't judge me. I also have the Giorgio Armani Power Fabric, which is their like higher coverage one, and I have it in a 5.5, which as you can see is a bit darker. Haha. Okay, now we're gonna blend. We're gonna blend all these things together, and we're gonna just hope for the best. This is literally me doing my makeup every day. I know it looks like I'm confused, but I do this every day. I kind of blob it all over my face until my Botox is hella wearing off. That's okay. And then I have my beauty blender. I'm gonna blob it all in. It's not that bad. Next, we're gonna put on some concealer. I've been using Tarte Shape Tape. Love it, can't get enough of it. And a light medium honey. Right underneath my eyes, like so. I'm feeling real adventurous. I'll put it here too. Walk on the wild side tonight, right? It's like art. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna blend that bad boy in. You see, the concealer is placed. The lighting here is a little weird. I feel like I'm like I don't know, maybe I look odd right now, maybe I don't. Let's see what the finished product looks like though, okay? Let's not judge me yet. You know, one step at a time. Okay, next, I've gone back to this bad boy that I used to use all the time. If you remember like really old get readies with me. Like when the Fenty Beauty stuff came out, I bought everything. I didn't buy everything, I bought some things. And this was one of them. This is a matchstick thing. This is in Mocha. And I'm gonna use just a tiny bit right here. And then a little bit up here. Could do my nose, but I feel like I always mess that up. And then I put it over here just to like make my jawline look more angular. Okay, my camera decided to stop recording there for a second, but I blended in the contour thing, stick, matchstick, skin stick, what it says, okay. Blended that bad boy in. And now we're going to use our powder. I used the Laura Mercier powder. This is pretty much the only thing that I use, and every time I put anything else on my face, it just looks really cakey and I just hate it. So this is what I've been using for a while. I've had this for, I don't even know how long, like an eternity, but I also don't do my makeup like every day. Just put a dash on. I put a little bit under my eyes. And a little bit up here, down here. Under my cheeks. I'm sure I'll dab it all in. Okay, next step. I don't often, I never actually do a lot of anything on my eyes. I've been using this. I found it in my closet the other day. Not my closet, well, my bathroom closet thing. It's an Aspen Ovard by Tarte eyeshadow palette thing. I just love Tarte eyeshadows because they smell good. And I'm trying to pretend I'm a beauty guru right now. We're gonna use the shade High School Sweetheart. That's what I want to use today. It looks kind of nice. I like all these shades. They're all neutral. They all look like nothing. So that's why I like them. Because I feel like you can't mess them up. You know what I mean? So we're using this like light brownie looking shade. I don't fucking know. I've learned to dab that off because I used to blow it off and then people were like, you're getting your spit on it. And I was like, damn it. And then I'm gonna like, I always just kind of super blend that in the crease. I always do this with my eyes closed too, which is probably like really ineffective. But I'm just gonna blend that bad boy right in there. So we got that. It's brownish. I don't feel like it looks, you know, crazy any way or the other. And it smells like vanilla or something. I don't know. It's delicious. It's lovely. I love it, love it, love it. And we're just gonna leave it at that. I don't want to make things too complicated today. Done. Done. One shade wonder. That's what I am. Okay. So next, I'm gonna do my eyeliner and stuff. I think I'll do bronzer next. There's no method behind my madness. I just kind of make it up as I go. So I always use the Tarte Park Princess. This is one of my other ones. I think it's the same as this one. They both say Park Avenue Princess. This is my other one, but this one looks a lot different. Even on the inside it looks different, but I think it might be because I've worn this one all the way down. I don't know. I'm gonna use a new one because it looks fancy. Look how shiny that is. Shiny things are nice. Here we go. Dip it in, dip it in. We're gonna bronze this face right to hell and back. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, bronzer has been applied. Focus on me, bro. And then I put a little more Vaseline on just because I was feeling it. And I had to find another battery. And I saw this thing, and I want to say it was they used Vaseline, but they were like, make a lipstick lip gloss out of any eyeshadow, and they put eyeshadow and they mix it with some kind of liquid, and I think it was Vaseline. Could be a fun experiment. I'm not gonna do it today, but I have so many eyeshadows, guys, and like, you can see what I do. See what I do to my face? Yeah. However, next step. I'm thinking we could do a blush. This one's called Captivating Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush by Tarte. I have a lot of Tarte stuff. If you watched my video when I went on the Costa Rica trip with Tarte, oh my word, they give you so much. And so I'm like, I have a lifetime supply essentially. So if you're wondering why I use so much stuff, that's why. Also, it smells good and I like the way it looks. Is that enough blush? I really don't understand the concept of blush still, but I'm trying here. I am trying my darndest. For my eyebrows, I've been letting them go a little unruly. And I'm kind of okay with it. I'm not mad about it. I have this. It's a Tarte brow pencil. Now, I don't think it's powerful enough for my brows, if that makes sense. I was talking to Whitney about this one that she uses. It's called Glossier, that's what it looks like. But I think it's pronounced Glossier maybe. And she uses that one and she really likes it. So I kind of want to try it, but I haven't yet obviously. So I'm just gonna try my best with this. They have this in a few shades. I'm using the, what I think is the darkest shade, but I can use the brown too. This one just matches my brows a little better. Speaking of Whitney, she also did this thing where she got like a brow, I don't know if it was a brow tint or what she got, but it made her brows look so glorious. I'm so jealous. I mean, I guess I have, like, my eyebrows are full on their own, so it's okay. Like, they have a mind of their own. I really need to look at them done. Look how spiky this one is. It's like, oh, hello world. And this is mainly because I've been letting them kind of grow out, so it kind of like lays them down more for me. and points them all in the same direction. So they're not as crazy. But again, they're not like super priority for me. I know some people are like brow obsessed and I'm just so not one of those people. So next, I also just bought this Stila liquid eyeliner. I used to use this a long time ago. I haven't in a while because I've been using the Tarte ones, which I also really enjoy. I just find that these like when I'm streaming towards the end of the day, I've noticed that it kind of like wears off and it doesn't look as like dark, which I could just touch it up, but I don't. So I was just wondering if the Stila one that I used to use, that I don't remember doing that, would last longer, but I used this one yesterday and it did the same thing. But again, I put it on at like 4 a.m. and it was like 8 p.m. when I noticed that, so it still is like pretty long lasting. So both are good in my opinion. I think this one goes on a little bit better. It's got like a longer thing to it, and I'm not very good at the cat eye thing. Now when I put this on, my goal, and I like it because you guys give me tips and stuff when I tell you what I'm trying to do. This is what I'm trying to accomplish. So my eyes, if you look at them straight on, right, they kind of turn down a little bit. I like this little teardrop area, it's nice. I just want them to like go up, like an Ariana Grande, like up. You know what I mean? I just want to be her. It's not that big of a deal. Did anyone else notice that like Kim K, like, I don't know why I keep referencing these people, like I don't even follow celebrities, I just notice these things, but has like no lines on her neck. And look at me, 28 years old. These old lady lines. People put like filler there or something. I'm like, I think it's from looking down at my phone too much. Or just patch tags, I don't know. So we're gonna try, let's try the Stila one because it's brand new and I know it's like good to go. Good to go. So yeah, my goal is for them to look a little more upturned. Now I've heard you're supposed to point it towards the end of your eyebrow, but to me, does that even upturn them at all? That just kind of makes it, well, maybe I'll try it. Okay, I'll try it, let's see. And I can do mine kind of thick because my eyebrows are like really hooded, I guess, or eyelids. It always looks really good when I do it and then I open my stupid eye and then it's like, haha, you look stupid. All right, eyeball one. Okay, tell me what I should do better, but that is what I did. Oh shit, just destroys everything. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that's dry before I... That is one thing that I noticed this one does. If you open your eyes too early, that shit is everywhere. But if you let it dry, this one usually works pretty well. The Man-Eater Tarte one. I'm gonna try to successfully accomplish this other eye. I think because I have to stretch my skin back, like when, by the time I put it back, it looks completely different. So I wonder if you do it like without stretching it out, or if you just have to compensate. Like, I don't know if everyone has stretchy skin like. And see, and when I watch like makeup gurus do it, I feel like they're just like, and then I apply my eyeliner and they're like, plop, and then it's just on perfectly. And I'm like, well, what the fuck did you do? Like, I don't know. Everything, please. Oh, I meant to do my highlighter before I did this. Oh. So there's the eyeballs. I want to give a big shout out. I got this in the mail for free at some point. I think my manager got me on their PR list maybe. But these Buxom, B-U-X-O-M, right? There's a plumping mascara, big cheese. I have never put on a mascara in my life that gave me so much volume and so much just like thick lusciousness to my lashes without like putting on more than one or putting on like 50,000 layers or anything. The body of this mascara, and I'm not a makeup educated person, okay? I'm speaking with like little to no knowledge. But from the other ones that I use compared to this one, wow. One of my friend Sterling used to use this Better Than Sex toothpaste one, so I just got this one. Nothing. Trash. All these Tarte ones, decent, you know, they do what mascaras do, trash compared to this one, okay? And these are perfectly fine, I guess, but I just don't. This one, it's like no effort and it's good, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna show you what this does. So the brush is like really just like thick, like you see that, like bristly, just nice. And then you swoop it on and it just like immediately, oh my god. To be fair, I have a lot, I've been told I have very thick eyelashes, so maybe they just do a lot for my type of lashes. I don't have like crazy good eyelashes, they're just thick. Because when I get eyelash extensions, they're like, you have so many damn lashes. They think it's absurd. I remember when I was first getting them done with the same lady for like a couple of years, she would always say like, what do you eat? Like, what are you doing that makes your lashes so thick? Like the layers of lashes I just have a lot of them, I guess. But I would assume that that's mainly genetics. And I don't feel like they look clumpy, you know what I mean? Like that Better Than Sex one, I feel like makes my lashes look really clumpy. Like I feel like I'm getting volume, I'm getting length. I don't know if this is waterproof or not. Oh, maybe not. Cause I was like, this one comes off better at the end of the night, which I like because I hate when I wake up in the morning and no matter how hard you wash your face the day before, there's like mascara under my eyes, like always. Like you guys know, you see it all the time, I'm sure, on my morning. Also, another question, makeup people, when you have these little dotties that fall under your eye, how do you get those off without smearing them? I would like to blow them off. Oh my god, I have an air compressor thing, I could blow them off. I use this to blow cat hair off my keyboard. Ready? Worked! Look, it went away. Okay, that one didn't work as well, but you know, we tried. Can't say we didn't give it the whole effort. Usually I just get a big ass brush and try to swoop it away. We are good to go. This kind of makeup look for me, for my taste, is a little cakey for me. Like, it's a lot because I did like eyes and I did like a contour and a bronzer and like things like that. So this is like a more, you know, heavier makeup look. Maybe not my daily, but not far from it at the end of the day either. I'm an idiot, I forgot my highlight. Hold on. I'm not a professional, guys. For my highlight, I really love this Tarte palette. It's called the Skin Twinkle Volume 2. And there's like 4 of them to choose from. I always use kind of like the first 2. I love highlight because it gives it everything like a dewier look. I don't like matte looks. I like dewy and like fresh. I remember the first makeup artist I ever had told me I couldn't do dewy looks because my skin was too crinkly. She said it brings attention to your crinkles. I didn't have wrinkles at the time because I was like 22, but I had crinkles. I still have those crinkles obviously, but I don't care. And then this is my favorite lip gloss. I'm literally, this is the second one that I've used all the way down to the very bottom, which is very sad. I think it's called the Lip Quench. Yeah. I wish there was more. I can like put my fingernail on it. That's how desperate I am. Completed makeup look. And my hair that I wash once a week. We're gonna get it redone on Sunday. And that's that. Do you like it? Okay, I did it. Haha. Ha! I learned most of my makeup beauty guru things from Whitney, who's not even like a beauty guru, but like I know she watches them, so like her videos have to also do them. You know what I mean? And like at least 40% of what I know is also from her. So shout out to you, Whitney. Thanks for everything. Love you. Be up for life. But yeah, that's all from me, folks. It's just gonna be a good day. So I hope you have one too. Positive vibes for life, and I'll see you bros in the next video. Love you lots. Ta-ta for now. Bye. On a day like this, I feel like